Hello, everybody. Today is Thursday, June 5th, and it's going to be almost Friday. I'm just doing this because I'm getting on now. I'm really tired from all the work that I've been doing, but hey, I wanted to see what Super Neggs look like. I wanted to see what happened with the quest log. So here I am today. Yeah, I am so freaking busy. Yeah, I barely even slept last night. So as part of the relaunch system, I saw this. They said, people were talking about this on Neopets Nation out on Facebook, but basically because I completed my streak, I was not going to get an extra prize. But then a second email came along and they said, you know what? Just kidding, just kidding. So I got a purple Filorina. Yes, there we go. There we are. Let me just check inventory. There it is. There's my inventory. Oh, take a look. I can't believe because when people were saying that, when I saw the Neo mails for that, I was like, dude, that sucks so much. But yeah, I think this is pretty cool. It's nice to get a bonus item. I don't know how much it's worth. I'm not going to sell it. I think it's one of those ones where it looks so nice. I'm just going to keep it. I'm not going to go through the effort. But was this even ever on there, or is this part of like a new thingy? No, 640,000. I wonder if that's still true. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna sell. It's a pet. I feel I feel like I should hold on to my little friends there. Yeah, 520. Okay. Wow, someone's buying them up. That's what we gotta do. Buy them up. I'm gonna just so you can see gallery. There we are. And thanks again, Mrs. Cleaner. Thank you for the items that I receive. Man, I'm so tired. But thank you for the really nice items. I don't think I've ever seen that fresh fairy fruit, so it looks pretty neat. Looks like two people. You can see like arms and legs, but I know it's actually just one fruit altogether. But I like seeing that. Okay, what else we got here? Uh, yes, that's right. Super Negg. Super Negg. I cannot tell you. Like I could not figure something out yesterday, even a little bit into today, but in the middle of the oh 4.35 million. That's crazy. I was saying I wouldn't buy this thing under like over 4 million, but hey, I mean, like you just see these prices all over the place. Did anybody buy baby paintbrushes? Anybody else do that? Yeah, that was the place to be and the trade post. So hopefully you took that bit of advice there. So you can see my shop till 1.225998. Those are baby paintbrushes that I was when I had time, when I was taking like a little bit of a break, I went and bought some baby paintbrushes. And I'm going to assume I'm just going to buy it without even like looking, since my shop just sold it, that baby paintbrushes are still worth buying at the 600,000 price. But maybe I could be wrong. I could always be. Yeah, yeah. I'm at the point where I'm so tired that a lot of things just make me laugh for a really long time. Do you ever have that? I'm one of those people, just so beat that I just laugh at things and it just gets oh, can't do that. Resubmit doesn't work either. I had to hit this button. 615. Yeah, I already know what I'm gonna see when I go out to the trade post. Trust me. I already know. I saw people with like so many baby. I should probably put that super neg away. What should I do with that super neg, huh? What should I do with this guy? I'm not quite sure yet. He does look very super. I'm gonna throw him in my safety deposit box for now. Wait, I'm gonna copy the name first and then I'm gonna put it in my safety deposit box. Yeah, I am at my limit for work. I am beat. You know what the worst part about it was? I said I was so busy. It's due Monday. I got two more projects, and they're smaller in nature, but you only have 1 week to do it, and it's due next Wednesday. And I'm like, how am I supposed to do that when I have to finish this one by Monday? So it pretty much means that I'm not really gonna sleep much again until after Wednesday. I'm like, this is some stuff. I just can't believe like all this that there's nobody else. Nobody else. It's just me. Like two people are on vacation, and I am the most senior of all of them. 4 million pure. Take a look at that. That's what's so weird that that auction saw 4.2. So I don't get it. Baby paintbrush or 3.8, or well, pastel plus baby 3.8. Yeah, I it was odd to see. Honestly, I really think it's odd to see that 4.25 million auction when I first came on. Just does not make. I mean, that's 4.2. I'm pretty sure if I try hard enough, I can get a bunch. 2 million in Neo points and 1.5 million in gold Neo cards or rare stamps. Interesting. Why they don't want a baby paintbrush. 4 million, 4 million, 4 million. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Well, I mean, that makes sense to me. I would just try. Get yourself an army of baby paintbrushes and see what you got. Paintbrush. But where it is, the easy part, like as I told you, if you wanted to make money, boom, get yourself a hidden tower baby paintbrush and put it up for sale. I mean, just like that. That's like restocking, right? You just made like 14,000, 13,000. Oh, quest log. Shoot. That's right. Quest log. What am I doing? Holy crap. All right. Let's see what I got today. Groom. I saw that they made changes to the quest log. So a bunch of it was Neo points, and then they called it a streak, a Moroccan Tico morphing potion. I don't know. My mind says no because I don't know if I really even want that. Just in general, like when I think about, oh, I want to close this. Look at this, Heaven Burns Red. I had this on right before I did this. They're doing a collaboration with Angel Beats. I pulled all three of the collab people, so it was awesome. I love that anime. If you've never seen Angel Beats and you like anime, that one tore at the heart, you know. I didn't cry. I was just cutting onions at the time. That's exactly what happened to me. But Angel Beats such a good anime from long time ago. I can tell you right now, I'm going to reroll because this is not even worth it, and I honestly don't want it. Let's go. Minty Irie Cookie. This is a pretty sure a 99, right? Yeah, 1.1 million. It's an edible. I'm gonna leave it for now. I'm not sure. I do like it though. I actually like the item, the look of it. Cookie. It's all minty and all that stuff. Okay, so let's actually read the real thing. There's a lot of updates and all that. I just want to get to the point. Completing quest one now. Increment the daily bonus and weekly streak as soon as you visit the quest log without the need to claim quest rewards. I like that. I like that because there was actually a day where I forgot to go and do it until in the middle of the night. I woke up and like claimed it. The reward toggle labels have been changed to bonus and streak rewards rather than daily and weekly. Neopoint amounts for daily quests are a bit more variable, hopefully higher. I'll spin a wheel daily quest should autocomplete now if the user has spun the designated wheel at least once for the day. I will say right there that that takes a little bit more, I guess, processing on their side to show that, know that. I mean, it would already know. Like if you go spin the wheel of knowledge, it should already know that, but that's an extra check that they have to make. Feed a daily feed a pet daily question now autocomplete if all your pets are full or in the Neo Lodge. I heard people had their pets in the Neo Lodge and it did not actually work. So I'm going to wait on that just a little bit. I know people were saying that they didn't get their item. I'm missing my item, so I'm just going to hold off for now. But that seems like it's basically it. A lot of people are just getting really antsy for this, and I hate when that one is up there. There's no other event. There's none, none. Like wait, I just have to hit refresh, right? No, it comes back. You see this one in the top right? That bothers me so much. Like, dude, there's no other alert. Ho hum, ho hum. All right, let's go. Tutorial. What else do I got? Claim reward. The heck? 25G. I'll take it. Oh, there's more? There's more of this? Okay, I apparently didn't do this tutorial for a really long time because there's like a scratch card on here. Or all that other stuff. Anyways, I'll get there at some point. I need the groom custom feed. Interesting enough that it's the same quest. Same. Yeah. It's okay. I mean, at least they did this whole revamping thing. I highly doubt the thing that I was talking about works anymore. So it's nice to see that they made some changes. See improvements. Improvements everybody. They're still improving they're still improving the site. Yeah, okay. Wait, I didn't really even think about this. Hold on. Minty. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, there's that Minty. I don't know why. I thought for a second there, and I know they took the Super Negg off of here, but for some reason I thought we just get new pull of quest prizes. I know we weren't. They were just going to do that Super Negg, like I said, but I don't know. Just the whole thought of getting a like this quest log update, it just made me think that I'm getting something new. But no, it's still the same. So yeah, I think that Minty Irie is fine. Oh, actually, should I? I'm thinking in my mind, should I re-roll? Because remember the Neopian times that I read about the beads? That maybe the beads would be useful. That's just conjecture on my part, right? Like that you need to have all the beads. So it didn't say anything like that at all. It didn't. I'm just but I feel like for the whole Captain Planet thing or having all of the beads together it probably does something special, but it probably doesn't. In the end, it probably doesn't. So I don't think so because that would just spur inflation, and not everybody has 16 beads already. So that would just be another problem that they would have to deal with. Can you imagine that? They'd be like, you need every bead to get into this area of the map that has been closed off for a very long time, for many, many years. You just have to get all the beads to go to this magical wonderland. And then yeah, we're back at square one again where everything's really expensive. I don't think that's what's going to happen, but I mean anything's possible. Anything's possible. All right, spring path background. Oh shoot, I even had the flower foreground. Right? What was it? That's what it's called. Foreground. Spring flowers foreground. Oh look at that! And then I got hearts dropping on me. If only my Patamoose wasn't down there, just slightly covered. I think that would have been perfect. It is freaking hot though. I will say it is. It today was the first day, and my air conditioner just keeps on turning on. I was like, I don't remember it doing this a lot, but yeah, this today out of all the days, it just is. I hear it like every 10, 15 minutes. It's nuts. I'm cold. I'm actually really cold, but my wife likes the house colder, so I just wear a jacket and sweatpants, and I'm good to go. Yeah, yep. I mean, I like my jacket. It has this fleece lining on the inside, so pretty nice. Oh man, I cannot wait until next Wednesday. I actually originally said I can't wait till Monday to be done with all my stuff, but now that I'm getting two extra projects on top of everything else, and that I haven't been sleeping, I'm going to be very excited when Wednesday rolls. I think I'm just going to. Oh shoot, I didn't even finish that. I just went down the one path. Can I even get back there? Hambala. Does it know where I left off? Oh, it does. Oh, it didn't. It put me back at the beginning. But I mean, obviously, it didn't change anything. Probably all the same. All the same. Okay, all buzz 250. Heck yeah, hanging in. That's what we do. We make that miracle comeback. Do you see the news today? Oh my god. I was so just so you know, again, not talking politics or anything. Don't do this to me. Don't go politics on me. But the guy I watched, during the day. I just leave. I don't watch. I work, right? But I have a person that does stocks. He's on YouTube. He has anytime there's news from the government on, right, when they do a press conference or anything, he puts it on. And the reason why is, if you really think about it, because, and especially today, this is very real for today. 26 out of 10. Heck yeah, heck yeah. um the things that were said today, and that made a certain stock plummet and made other stocks go up in praise because of everything, the back and forth today. I was like, man, this is insane what's going on. Freaking insane. 0 out of, oh, look, I dodged another 0 out of 10. Yes, and tomorrow's a skip day, so I am good. I actually dodged the other day because it was a 0 out of 10 too. It's crazy. I get real lucky with this. But the doggo pick, I missed the doggo pick from today. Then that sucks. I missed doggo. I saved the one. Again, I'm not saving it. I'm just putting it in my Discord, and then I am never looking at it again. But look at this one. Let me open it. Hold on. There it is. Doggo pick of the day. It was a rabbit. And I'm like, oh my god, that's so cute. Freaking cute. And my love for rabbits. Yes. There was actually a rabbit, and I don't know if I told you this because, I'm really, really tired. But there was another rabbit digging in our garden again. I think it was trying to make a nest, and my wife saw it and scared it off. But I'm like, that's sad. It lives in the neighbor's shed right beside our house. So the shed and where our garden is like a couple hops away from there. And we've had a bunch of rabbits already give birth in that garden. And I don't know. I thought it was just like keeping up a tradition. Maybe that was one of the rabbits that grew up, in our garden. I think that's really cool. And she was like, no, I don't want them to destroy my garden or eat anything. And I'm like, it's nature. Just let them have a little bit. This is cool. We're helping the cycle of nature, and we don't even get to eat all the stuff from our garden. So I think it's cool that they go in there and pick some of this stuff up. But she's not a fan of that whatsoever at all. Let's poke this. I should have already been done with this video. You know what? I should have already been done, but I'm still here. Yeah. Yeah, I really hate when I have a problem because this is exactly why I didn't become a developer, like a computer program developer. I didn't want to do that because I told you this before, I wake up when I have a problem and I can't figure out, my mind apparently thinks about it in the middle of the night and it tries to come up with a solution. When I come up with the solution, that's when I wake up. And the worst part is I can't go back to sleep because now I'm sitting there thinking about the solution that my mind already went through, and then I'm trying to see how I can formulate. I mean, it works out. It works almost every time where, like, in the middle of the night I will be able to dream up of a solution. So it's it's the and it's only for those kind of things. It doesn't like my mind's not thinking of world peace. That's never going to happen. That's just but other things I'm working on. Yeah, so the last couple of nights, even though I had very little sleep, definitely weren't even restful because my mind was like going through all that stuff. But yeah, almost done. And then I don't have to talk about work on this video for at least a little bit of time. But yeah, I have not had a day off, like actually scheduled day off, since February. I've only had 2 days off this year. So I am looking forward to not being here. Oh my god, I forgot the Japan trip. I guess I won't be doing any videos during the Japan trip. I will be doing I mean, I'll be recording stuff, but I don't know if anybody wants to see any of that Japan stuff. Kind of like that cruise. Remember I was showing you, I put if anybody saw that, I put some of the cruise up for there, so I don't know. Which Altador Cup did Team Descardia first compete in? I have no idea. I could probably look it up, but that's way off. That was too many numbers. Yeah, that was definitely too many. I just selected one, but as I pressed the button, I knew it was completely wrong. There was too many numbers, and answer. All right, Trudy. Trudy be working lately. Yeah, look at that. Bam. Shoot. Let's see. How's good old Scarl? I mean, this is nuts. Yeah, see, so 4.4 not happening. 4.4 not happening. 4. Oh shoot, this is the one to watch. The one. 2.3 million. There I'm gonna tell you right now, I am not even attempting this. I don't even have the Neo points out to do it because I know I won't get it. But my whole reason for doing this is just to see where it lands. Real time data, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, everybody loves good real time data. I really wish though, they would have kept the Super Neggs churning. It's a really cool Negg. I don't want to sell it unless I get a replacement Negg. Oh, it is moving. Auctions are moving. Wow, let's see this. Oh, 2.45. I only stayed on that. Here, I'll go on the screen. I only stayed on that. What does this all turn out to be? It's 1.5, so 6, 9. So 9, 2, 5, 8, 4.1 million? If people are paying attention, this thing should go for like 4.1 million, is my guess. But I don't think people are paying attention. This would probably go for like 3.5. Oh, uh, 3. Okay, 3, 3, 2, 3, 3, 5, 3, 5. Oh, maybe I'm wrong on this. Are they gonna get that 4? Oh, they're gonna get the 4.1. The worst part about this is I can't tell how fast. Oh, they got the 4.1. There it is. You got to be crazy to bid another one on this thing. Like actually crazy. Oh, someone did it. I don't know. I don't know. I guess people just pay whatever. 4.2 million. Crazy. That's just me though. I mean, maybe it's because I'm like a value guy. I don't value that thing at 4.2 million. Yeah, that's nuts. What else we got here? There's a 4.4, 4.4, 4.3, 100 million Neopoint stamp, 4.1. Yeah, I don't know. What did I sell mine for again? I think I got pretty good. Auction successful. 4.2, yeah. Yeah, read them and weep. Read them and weep. Okay, so just, oh man. All right, let's see. Do I have these? Oh, Battledome. That's what I was doing, and I got totally thrown off. The Scarl collectible charm. Let's see. Scarl. Oh shoot, I forgot Altador Cup. That would have been. I mean, not to say that would have been bad because I got whatever amount of days to do it, but I kind of want to get it all in the day. I can't believe I almost forgot about Altador Cup. Okay, so we got background social icon, chat icon, and we got a gray visor and covered in sticky notes. Is that for that guy with the board? Is that what the sticky notes thing is for? I don't like that there's no pop-up. I just hit it, I claimed it, but there's no actual pop-up. I need my pop-up. It makes me feel good. It makes me know that I pressed it and it registered. That's what I need. I need that reassurance. Not that the little button just changed colors. I'm just supposed to know everything's good and fine. Because how many times did Trudy scam me and then stole my Streak Saber ticket? Huh? How many times? How many times you hear me complain about that? Many, many times. That's the answer. All right. Well, that was a good bit that was really bad. I don't know if you looked at my board. I'm gonna blame the board for that one because there's no way I would have done that badly had it been better lined up. Yes, that's exactly the problem. I bought 3 items. That's everything, right? I did everything. Yeah, look at that claim. It's just sitting right there. Beautiful. Beautiful. This is the improvements I wanted. Exactly the improvements that I wanted. Yeah. All right. And there's my streak reward. I might keep it. Maybe. What happens if you hit skip quest? You have to go back to it. I don't know why anybody like they get. I just think the funny part is they have a skip quest button over here. Yeah, there's days. There's days of skip quest buttons. I don't know. Was the quest log updated last night? I remember coming on yesterday, like, and then I told myself I'd come back on later and check, but I didn't. So update 7 p.m. Neo Standard Time. 3:30 Neo Standard Time. I don't know. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna try. It's already over, anyways. What's done is done. Oh wait, Scarl Collectible Charm. Jeez, it's really hard to focus. I'll tell you that. Wait, it's right here. Scarl Collectible Charm. Let me copy, please. Yeah, let's copy. Let's take a look. How's this thing doing? Still 3 million. 2 million, 2 million, 3 million, 3 million. Oh, 2.73. We got a 3. We got a 3. Can I give a 3.5? What? That's nuts. But it is nice to see it dropping. What is the other one? Challenger prizes. I need to see a good old Scoredrax. Scoredrax? There it is. Scored Stone business card. I saw people complaining about the stuff going up, like the other charms going up. And I get it. It sucks. That's just how it goes. Okay. Was this 1.6 times 75? 1.9? No takers. I'm serious. Like I can't imagine how in what world this isn't gonna be expensive. Like with how many Scarl collectible charms are out there versus what people are actually doing here. Just it's I don't know. Like I feel like this is one of those ones that it should be very apparent what's going to happen, but it's gonna be one of those ones again where people are like, "Oh, I didn't see this one coming." Well, it's coming, coming. I wonder if I should just go this direction then. This is still good money. Okay, how many people are still buying it? Can I get, yeah. Wait, no. I thought I could just keep hitting back, but that didn't work. I don't want to just type it because I am super lazy at this point. Okay, here we go. Scarl collectible charm. 1.8, 1.6, 3, 3, 3. So it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's a good amount of sales versus the other one. So I know why this is more in demand. I fully understand that, but Scoredrax one day. I'm gonna do King Scarl. So I'm gonna end it here because I'm going to fight King Scarl. Let me just do one fight. Let's see if I get lucky. I have not gotten another one since I got that. I've only I battled him every day but the first day. The first day, did I fight him every day but the first day? I think so. Like there was one day and it might have been the first day. I fought him and he was on me medium medium difficulty because the prizes weren't all out yet. I might have fought him on the first day actually. All right, but please give me the charm. Please. Please. I can't handle this. No. Okay. All right. Yeah. Oh, hopefully, if any of you ventured out there and got yourself a Switch too, hopefully you got that. You're playing with it, enjoying it. My sister got one, and apparently other people out there in the world were trying to flip these things, but there seems to be like a decent amount of them out there. I mean, anything can happen. They could start disappearing all of a sudden, but seems like Nintendo figured out how much they should be putting out there. It's expensive though. Like I see the prices. Costco has the bundle for like 520 something. Yeah, just pretty crazy. The whole Switch. I am not buying it, but my sister loves playing on her Switch. She has Mario Party. I love Mario Party, and she likes playing online against other people, which is pretty neat. I like that they let you do that. But she said a lot of the times it's kind of like a pain in the butt because of what people do, getting frustrated and throwing the game or helping their friends out or something like that. It's just all kinds of nuts. But let's move forward. 3D spaceship puzzle. Well, I was supposed to end here, and I probably will. So I am going to end. But before I do that, of course, I want to see. Oh, look at Mrs. Cleaner rocking. Look at that new avatar. Yeah, I like that one. That Dizzy Yo-Yo ball. Dizzy Yo-Yo. Right, let's see. General Neopets. I am complain. Okay. All right. This is what I need. This thread is freely complaining about what's bothering you. I'll go first. My freaking back hurts for no Florian reason. I will tell you again. Yoga. You need to do some yoga. That's everything. People have 5 huge screen hogging graphics on their large shop, so I have to scroll past it. Well, oh, you mean like actual? I thought that this person was talking about like some store, like they just have a bunch of screens and you can't see it or something. All right, my feet are cold, but all my fluffy socks are cycling. I don't know if I like fluffy socks. Uh, I'm annoyed that there's no way to bulk buy from the shop wizard. Yeah, there's definitely no way of doing that. Just because my hands and wrists give me so much issues, so I can't easily manually get large quantity of things. Yeah, I mean that's probably because then people could just buy out items really fast, which of things, especially since nobody ever has more of two of the item hoarding in their shop. Yeah, yeah, that's done on purpose. And the whole, like you check people's shop. I have to go home for my vacation tomorrow, and that drive is giving me anxiety. You know what you should do? You should get your person to drive. Yeah, so remember, my wife has a company car, so because of that, and she gets free gas and free easy pass, she always drives. Works out for me. I need to clean everything. My hair is bothering me. I need to find somewhere to cut my hair. I haven't had a real cut in like real haircut in 5 years, and I think I messed it up by giving myself little trims. Everything is bothering me. That's that stinks. Yeah, stinks. My niece always says she needs a haircut, and my wife is always she always asks my wife to do it. And I'm like, hey, I could do it. And she actually, yeah, sure, feel free. And I'm like, you should be safe. I never cut hair before, so but I really would love to. Since says I can, she trusts me enough with her hair. That is actually insane. Actually, I think that really is insane that she trusts me that much that I could cut her hair. That's nuts. Would you? I don't know if I'd let myself cut my own hair. I know for a fact I can't cut my own hair. The title of the board made me laugh. I'm going on vacation soon, and my friend loves to take pics. However, now I'm overthinking it, and I always look unnatural. You just have to do that. I showed my niece, my little niece. She's 12 now. But I showed my little niece how you can always smile. You just make the fakest smile ever, and then it makes you laugh. Because that makes you laugh, you end up with a real smile. All right, too, and then everybody else sees it and they start laughing. Too hot pain, very itchy. That is not good. Hit my funny bone, and it's not funny. That is true. It's funny for everybody else. That's why it's the funny bone. I dislike CAD overfeeders. Like, come on, let's let others have a chance. Totally agree. I have a sore throat. There's a cold going around, but I hope it doesn't get any worse than this. That is not good. Why can't I people why can't people prioritize human interaction over pocket computers? Oh, you mean cell phones? We're in the middle of a conversation. Why is your phone more important than what's in front of you right now? Just shove them. I mean, like, jokingly shove, not like actually real shove. Don't I'm not advocating violence. It's hot and I'm bad at remembering to hydrate, so now I have a sore dry throat and a calf cramp that's been here for a day or more. Well, definitely drink up more and make sure to do your stretches like yoga. We're back to yoga again. Yesterday was the first hot day with sun. I am glad I'm not the only one where it's like it's freaking hot. I didn't use SPF, just tanning oil, and I have massive burns. Some parts are healing nicely. I don't get burned since I'm already tan. Well, it takes a lot for me to get burned. Let me tell you that. Like I'd probably have to just be standing there forever. I keep putting off calling people about health, legal related stuff I probably can't talk about on here because my ADHD and anxiety won't let me pick up the phone during business hours. But my son, boy, cat just jumped up onto the bed and squeaked at me, so my mood has been lifted. What does that mean? Health, legal, related stuff. I guess I shouldn't really think about that too much because they can't talk about it, but I think that's it. That's everything. I just wanted to see really when I do these, yeah, I don't know if anybody else appreciates this, but I do. I just enjoy the time that I'm just sitting here away from work and just Neopets. Neopets is my little bit of wait time. I mean, I have Overwatch, I play that, and my cats and all that, but Neopets, something always special about Neopets. I always come back. It's very relaxing. To me, I know some other people find Neopets very stressful. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why people find Neopets so stressful. Like it's just the game, right? Like just enjoy it for what it actually is. Yeah, I mean, I don't expect the world from Neopets. I don't expect graphics. I'm actually really surprised that like the Battledome graphics that I get, right? Like you get. I know this has been here for what feels like forever, but the fact that these two are moving at each other and making like yeah, like the like little pal bam like graphics come on the screen. That's fine. I'm used to it. I know most people, like if they were to see that, just people that have never played Neopets before, they're gonna look at this and be like, "What the heck?" But for me, I'm just like, whatever. This is Neopets, right? This is the Neopets that I know, and I still come on and play. Yes, that is that is everything. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna be on here tomorrow, or maybe I'm working. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna be working. This thing's due Monday. I'm gonna be working Friday night, all day Saturday, all day Sunday. Now that they gave me two projects, I'm gonna be working on Monday, Tuesday. Yeah, Monday, Tuesday, and then I'm gonna have those stupid meetings to go over everything that I did that people. Oh shoot, I messed up my turn. This is the problem. Like when I do stuff like this, not right. Definitely not right. What am I doing? Uh, yeah, I just junked it up. I do this. I'll tell you, I do this a lot. There's times where like someone would call me, and then I don't pay attention, and I'm like, wait a second. I just hit the button. There was a time where I didn't even use any of the abilities. Right, like the ability disappeared after the first turn, and I just hit it again, and I'm like, well, that's no good. I didn't die. I survived. I think it took like 6 or 7 turns, but I eventually made it to the finish line. So that, ah, jeez. Yeah. Well, anyways, I won't be here for a bit. I mean, let's see if I. Oh shoot! I almost did it again. I need a break. And when I need a break, I'll probably pop on here and say hello. But that's it. So, in the meantime, though, I hope you all have a wonderful time on Neopets' game. Just enjoy it, have a lot of fun. Good luck, and I will see you later. Bye.